Now, Shelley and I have been doing these segments for a short period of time, and we decided, after careful consideration, to have one of our guests back. And it's important that we do that periodically, right?
Yes.
Now, he's the co-creator of the pH Miracle Program, brilliant scientist, biochemist for over 30 years. And he happens to be your husband.
That's right.
And we're having him back on the show to make grass soup with us.
Grass soup.
Wow, you like the grass soup.
I love grass. I don't smoke it, I drink it.
Whoa.
Okay, today we're going to let Dr. Young drink grass soup. And this is one of the recipes that is found in the new pH Miracle, revised and updated. It's on page 270. I developed this recipe for kind of a thin soup that could be used on the cleanse. It's also great if you chill it and take it out by the pool. It's very satisfying. It's also thirst quenching because we're combining coconut water, which has that pH 7.36. Yes, fresh silky almond milk and cucumber juice. So we're going to have Dr. Young help us with the recipe today.
Can I say one thing?
Yes.
This is a juicer.
This
but
is
if
a
you use
juicer.
your imagination, it could become a Cuisinart. Right. Just mentioning it.
This is the Tri-Star juicer that you can get from the pH Miracle Center. We're going to turn it on and let Dr. Young feed the cucumbers
Thank
into
you.
the juicer and show us how to plunge those down.
Yeah.
What are the nutritional benefits of the grass soup?
Every scientist, every lab should have
Yes.
a juicer.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Yeah, now the nutritional benefits are the mineral salts found in the alkalizing cucumber. There's also chlorophyll under the skin of the cucumber. There's calcium and magnesium and high amounts of vitamin E found in the almond milk. And in the coconut water, we have lauric oil or lauric acids, which are antifungal, antimicrobial, antibacterial. So the combination of those, we get a subtle sweetness from the coconut water, all the chlorophyll from the cucumber, and all the creaminess from the almond milk. And then we've got a special garnish seasoning that we're going to be demonstrating that goes on the top of this grass soup. So as you can see, it's not too hard to juice. You just feed the cucumbers into the juicer and plunge them down. You get this beautiful silky juice. The fiber from the cucumber falls out this spout to the other side.
Dr. Young, if I may say, you're quite a man with a plunger.
Well, this is not the
You
only
could have been a plumber.
This is not the only plunger I've had to use.
Are these the English cucumbers?
Yes,
Shelley?
yeah. English cucumbers have a thinner skin and the seeds are very, very minute. They're not hard to chew or bitter tasting. So that's why we use an organic English cucumber.
And we grow these right at the ranch, too.
That's right. If you come to the Rancho del Sol for any of our extended stay retreats, you'll have grass soup to drink while you're on the cleanse.
And you grow your grapefruits, your avocados, your cucumbers.
All of it.
What's the gentleman's name who raises the vegetables? What's his name?
Kurt?
Kurt.
It's curd, yeah.
Yes.
He so proudly comes in the kitchen every morning with all those
There you
delicious
go.
vegetables.
Okay,
Nicely
so
done.
we have
think
our
I-
green juice, our almond milk, and our coconut water. I'm going to let Paul combine all three of those into this bowl while I move the juicer away and do the red bell pepper
So I'm
powder.
going to combine these. I'm going to put the coconut water in first. Rob, would you do the honors?
Yes.
Beautiful. Nicely
Cucumber
done.
juice.
Yep. Would you do the honors with the
Yes, thank
almond
you.
milk?
I love
Nicely
mixing
done.
things.
You do. Well, you're a scientist. You would
There you go.
naturally want to do that.
Yeah.
Now we want to take a spoon and stir it up. Would you say?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do that.
Beautiful.
Well, you're just an old hand in the kitchen.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, you've been spoon feeding me. But okay, would you like to?
Okay, now
There you
before
go.
we pour it into the goblets, we're going to demonstrate how we do dehydrated red bell pepper powder. And this is one of my candies. Actually, this is my red licorice, is dehydrated red bell peppers. Only this time we're going to dehydrate these to a snap crisp stage. So probably, anywhere from 12 to 14 hours to, you just take your red bell peppers, you cut them really thin, you lay them out on your dehydrator sheets, and then you put them into the Vitamix.
What
and
was
this
12
is
hours, Shelley? I'm sorry.
to dehydrate the red bell peppers to this.
Took that long?
Yeah. Yeah, probably just overnight would do it, depending on how thick or thin you cut those. And then we just grind them in a dry Vitamix container. So I'm going to turn that on now. this is almost like candy. Once you take out the water of a red bell pepper, you have a beautiful, sweet garnishing powder, and you can see that it's smoking.
This joint is smoking.
This joint is smoking. But you have this beautiful red bell pepper powder, so we're gonna pour our beautiful
Can you say that 3 times quickly? Red bell pepper?
red bell pepper powder, red bell pepper powder, red bell pepper powder.
Wow.
So anyway, this is grass soup, and you're probably saying to yourself, well, where's the grass? You're going to call it grass soup, and I'll show you in the end here why I called this grass soup. So then we're going to take this beautiful, beautiful red bell pepper powder and give it just a little splash of color on the top, and this will also add a little bit of sweetness. And then here's why we called the recipe grass soup. We're taking fresh dill today on our cutting board here, and we're just going to make little shavings of grass.
Nicely done.
Yeah, not too hard. And we just sprinkle a little bit of grass on the top.
See, there's so much in the preparation.
Yeah.
You know, how it looks. We know how it tastes.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
There you go, Paul.
Thank you, Shelley. Let me
All
pour
right.
this. Okay. You got yours?
Okay.
Here's to your health,
To your
vitality,
health,
right?
vitality. Cheers.
Yep.
You two been married for how long? Congratulations. Whatever.
38 years?
Yeah, I think so.
38
Wow.
years.
What a
Wow.
great couple.
To
Here's-
life.
Cheers.
Here's to the Youngs and here's to
Remember, don't smoke it. Drink it.
you. Wow.
I think it's better.
Wow.